So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very... He's going for goal! Terrific effort, just off target.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Memphis Depay. Doan. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, the defender, Hiroki Ito, looks every inch a modern centre-back, Peter, and his track record in Europe is very impressive to boot. From what I've seen, he is very disciplined, clever, and most importantly, he's actually quite adaptable too.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. But where it came from... Towering header! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Now it's Gakpo.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Japan are looking to go forward now. Tries to pass it through, but it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Now it's Memphis Depay. Now it's Kluivert. Tanaka. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Ito! It's a loose ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's through here. Oh, he's all alone. He's having a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Kluivert with the cross. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Doan. That's an imaginative pass. Gravenberg. Now it's Memphis Depay. Good pressure, determined, intense. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that could set him on his way. And the shot! It's run loose. Oh, what has happened here? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Pass somewhat off target. They get a throw in. And it's Gravenberg. Somerville picks it up out wide. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Douane.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Douane. Oh, that's neat. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Gakpo. Gakpo. Real, and he shoots! Goal, the Netherlands! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
The first breakthrough.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Douane. The most accurate pass. Memphis Depay. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That is ended up in no man's land. Driving forward. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Goes for a shot! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Japan really have stepped it up now. They could...
Just about within shooting range. Memphis Depay receives it in a wide position. Douane. Some good work on the right flank here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And he's managed to gift it back. Now it's Gakpo. Gravenberg.
Such good technique.
So much time and space here. Well taken goal. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And it's half-time.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Well, both half-time team talks will undergo change now. One will be solid, the other needs to be pretty inspiring.
The Netherlands sitting pretty here. 2 goals putting them into the driving seat.
Substitution for Netherlands. Number 10, Memphis. Coming on to replace him.
And here is the first touch of the second half.
Marlin.
The Netherlands come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Oh, he's been caught napping! Looking for... hits it first time! It's a pretty loose pass. Doan, the pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Gravenberg. Now it's Somerville. He has found the way through. Header! He's got away with one there. Marlon stood his ground strongly. Lovely bit of skill. He's having a hit! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Kluivert gets across and deals with it. Doan. That has not gone well. Well, that pass isn't the best. Somerville. Dumfries. Gets a good foot in there. It's their second corner of the game. And it's been hooked away. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. The Netherlands in a very solid position. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. The referee's come over. It's a red card. The Netherlands are down to 10 men.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Substitution for Netherlands. Number
So
11,
now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Number 8, Gravenberg. Number
Time
7,
and again they are repelled.
Justin Kluivert. Coming on the field.
He's found a way through.
Number 20, Koopmeiners.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And here's the chance to counter. Great ball if he can get there. Throw it. The Netherlands perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. There will be a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Douane. Tries a deft little ball. That is lovely. And that is well cleared. He's having a hit! And no one is overly concerned about that.
Japan are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Now it's Douane. Oh, such a clever touch. The ball goes in. That's a throw. And it's Endo. Marlen. Weghorst. It's a pretty loose pass. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's managed to get free. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Vertruken. That's the keeper's ball. Well, that is one way to stop him. Endo is the guilty party there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. There was plenty of power on that. Corner number 3 coming up. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now a sudden chance to counter. Minus. Ito. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. That is ended up in no man's land. Kubo. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Marlen. He's shifting through the gears here. Lovely feet. Chance for a shot! Yes! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Engages and forces him off the ball. And it's made its way to him. He's picked his way through. Great challenge, time to perfection. De Jong, chance here to counter. Now it's Weghorst. And he's being shifted off it. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, now he can run away with it. Ito did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
Deftly away. That's a good run down the left. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's a promising position. He is through here. Now it's De Jong. Weghorst running with intent. He's beaten the last man. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, and the shots!
Weghorst clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
And here's Kubo.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Now it's Weghorst. Look at the space here. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Ball is over the line. Petrauda. And that will be the final act. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Security staff for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.